family. I'm a digital optician, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different than locks and hair care. We're actually going to shift to skincare. This has been a very highly requested video, and I'll be honest, I've never done a skincare review video before, so I'm a little bit nervous. Whatever the case may be, I am definitely welcome to feedback, and maybe we can make these lifestyle videos a part of the channel if you guys want them, so let me know that as well. The products that I will be sharing with you today are the BioElements products. They were not sent to me. This is not a sponsored video. I have purchased them with my own money, but I will say that they were recommended to me by my esthetician after my last facial service. My skin type is a combination of dry and oily, and I have a funny story about that actually. We'll probably save that for another video, or maybe at the end I'll let you know. So I have dry, oily skin, like combination, and I also want to share that I do have a plant-based diet. So I wouldn't say vegan, but I don't eat any meat, dairy, or cheese. So plant-based diet, I strive to drink at least 80 ounces, give or take. You know, we have some of those days, but 80 ounces of water every day. I do also strive to move my body at least an hour a day. I don't say exercise because that just puts a lot of pressure on things. So 1 hour of movement every day. And the other thing is I'm not on any birth control. So my hormones are free to express themselves as they see fit. So I think those are all the things that, you know, will go into if this is a good skincare regimen for you or not. But again, any feedback, I'm welcome to it. Let's start with, in the shower, I use the decongestant cleanser, and this is meant to just pull things out of my pores because I do have really oily skin and I'm in the salon, and it gets especially oily, especially days when I come from the salon. This cleanser really just like pulls things to the surface. It doesn't tingle, it doesn't get tight or anything like that, but there is a noticeable difference between using this cleanser and prior to this I was using an oil cleanser on my face, which is part of the funny story. So I use the decongestant cleanser. I really like it. Like my skin, I can tell like it's like a huge shift. If I run out of this decongestant cleanser, which I have before, my skin was like, hold up, what's happening? So I really do like the cleanser. Again, it's super gentle, comes out just like a little pump, rub it in, let it sit for like a minute, and then I rinse it off. Then like, I want to say maybe one to two times a week. My esthetician told me to do more, but you know, I'm just, again, showing up as I am. 1 to 2 times a week, I do use a facial scrub, which is the measured micrograins. Again, all the products are by BioElements, so I use a system, a skincare system. Same thing with my hair care products. You know, it's system based because they're balanced. You don't want to be pulling things from here and there. So I use the measured micrograins. That first time I did that, it was, whew, it burned, I guess is the realest answer or review of it. It burned like crazy. But again, when you hear the story about my skin, you'll know exactly why. But I put it on my face, it was burning, but I did the 10 minutes that it recommends. When I took it off, my face was like red, but it was also like super refreshed. I haven't had that recently, but I want to say like maybe 2-3 times after that, it still kind of burned, but not as much as the first time. The first time was crazy. Like, yeah, it was almost like getting a relaxer, but on your face. It was a lot. So I do the measured micrograins 1 to 2 times a week, and then I do the restorative clay mask. I do it, again, like 1 to 2 times a week. I want to say she told me to do it a little bit more frequently, but you know, just life. So definitely maybe 2 times a week I'll do the restorative clay mask. And this mask, it feels really, really good. It reminds me of bentonite clay, like what you would use for like your armpit detoxes. And again, it just really just does the deep cleanse of the face and of the pores. So I like the restorative clay. Nothing like super spectacular about it while it's on, but I do notice a big difference when I consistently use it throughout my regimen. After I get out of the shower, or after I rinse my face, it's clean. When I hop out, I do use witch hazel, alcohol-free witch hazel, to just tone and close my pores. And then I use the BioElements Crucial Moisture as my moisturizer. This stuff is kind of thick, or it feels kind of thick, but it goes on really light. It just creates a really great barrier between like my skin, because my skin is pretty sensitive, and just the elements, because I go on like walks with my kids, again I'm in the salon, just the things that my face encounters. I feel like the moisturizer does a good job at creating a layer or barrier between my skin and the elements when I don't put it on, because there are some days where I'm just like, I tone, whatever. It's a huge difference. I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin just feels like it's getting hit with everything. So I definitely try to do my moisturizer every time I wash my face. And yeah, that's about it. I don't really do anything else. Well, okay, so I don't really do anything else. I will add that when I'm in the salon, I have like these activated charcoal wipes that I wipe my face with at the end of the day. Just because again, it's like so much oil is in that space, but it's just to my face, and so I just like to have it off of me. But yeah, that's it. That's my skincare regimen. Again, I'm having a major breakout right now, so I'm not gonna zoom in and all that good stuff like I feel like skincare bloggers do. But yeah, it's natural glow here. If you have any questions about BioElements, definitely leave those below, and I'll try my best to answer as I can. I'm not an esthetician, did not do esteology, so it's not my field, but I can tell you about my experience. So yeah, if you're interested in hearing the funny story, I will make it a private video, and the link will be below this video for the funny story, because don't everybody need to be all up in my business. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, wishing you peace, love, and goodbye.